guys, welcome back to some more Eternal Evolution. We are in 34-7, 3.1 million. That is right, combat power already. We're going to do some summons in here, have a lot of heroes that we've been working on that we're going to continue to Evo. And I'm also going to be focusing on summoners. I'm going to continue with building out Daniel. We have 35 chips and we are still within the double chip event, meaning that I believe we have one more day, if I remember from the events correctly, for the double chip event. No, we have 3 more. Recruitment is one more day, guys. So we have the reset today, then all day tomorrow to hit this 500 mark, which I'm really hoping we can do. 700 to get this copy is not going to happen, but the 500 we can get, guys. Looking at the lineup of heroes here, I'm going to go in for Emma. As much as I would like the AoE from Luke, I do have Ravina pretty well built, but Emma would be the primary one that we're looking to build out of those cards. Then, of course, guys, the double chip event, I'm going to pick up some heroes, again, out of the recruitment. Looking at the exchange, we have 302 of these guys, which means even at the reset, we'll burn 160 getting both of these as the new heroes come in. But I am going to go ahead and pick up a copy of Daniel because I'm doing the summoning, guys. I'm still focused on the summoners. Score and Hattie, I want to build up as well. Leo, I want to build up, but we still have a lot to do in here. Now, I did get the copy out of the most current event for Azina. Overall, not really utilizing her very much, but let's see, guys. Fingers crossed we can continue to get a couple more copies. Even Muka, a really good choice in here to pick up, guys, because he is very, very strong to get. Come on, fingers crossed we get. There's one copy, which Kaliza I already have built out significantly. So I'm hoping there's a second copy, which means we should be able to get, and that was our double chip, which gives us 5 more, guys. 5 more out of here. Again, one more day. I'm hoping that we can pull this out and we can get some more copies and we can actually hit that 700. So just like that, guys, a couple more chips there, which brings us to 252. Again, I'm just going to wait because we have 3 days on the reset to go ahead and get these. I want to save at least 160 of these so we can continue to build those out with 80 each. And of course, that is really the big priority. Now, basic summons, guys, this is the food. This is actually the fodder heroes that we have been utilizing. There's a copy of Hercules. Haven't really built him. A lot of the tanks in this game, I've kind of said it from the beginning, the tanks in this game overall, and look at that, guys, another Kalizea, another copy of him right there, which is awesome to see, guys. That gives us 2 more copies, which I believe he is already immortal, and there is some more food. Basic tanks, I've just been literally going through and recycling, and if you look at my diamond count, we've actually used about 15,000 diamonds as we continue to build in here, guys, and continue with our exchange. This finally reset, which means that we are going to be building out. What do we got? We have Muka in here. Artist, I'm building out quite a bit, but I still don't have his prototype. So I'm going to get a copy of Muka. I'm going to get a copy of Liran, and I'm going to get a copy of Artist. Then we still have, what, 2 more weeks? 2 more weeks before this is done. Advanced Summon, continuing with our wish list, guys. You can see we have a couple of these heroes at Immortal, so I might be at the point to actually swap some of these Immortal heroes out. But again, I use a lot of these heroes in here. I'm going to actually swap out Artist because I know I do have a couple copies of him. And I'm going to put in Sorrenta, the Star Dragon, just for the fact that we are actually building her out quite a bit. Senway, I love as well. So very, very cool to see Senway. But we need more damage overall when it comes to the boss fights. The boss fights, we need a lot more damage. And again, very specific boss fights use very specific heroes, which is kind of the build that we've seen. But I'm hoping we can pull at least 1 copy of somebody in here, guys. And there we go, just a little bit more food. Come on, wish list right here. It is. No, we got 6 more cards, which again, a couple more chips. That gave us, what, another 50? I think that was another 50 or 60 out of there. Come on, I want to see somebody good. Our last one just gives us some more food. Soul Roublets, we've been getting a lot of those. Exchange, again, we're going to wait and see with our 66 left who we're going to use in here. I'm still buying copies of Taylor because I want to build up Taylor. And then, of course, Friendship Summons. We haven't seen anything from this yet. But with the reset that is coming tonight, we should have no problem building everything out of here. We should have absolutely no problem with the amount of food that we get in here, with the amount of heroes that we do get in the bag. I'm going to use both of these. Boom, there we go. A little bit closer to getting everything we want, guys. All right, the Evo. So let's see what we got here. A lot of food right there. Again, I've been going through a lot of the food. All right, so let's start in the beginning, guys. I believe the Bot Mart, we have 2 more. Of course, brings it just that much stronger, guys. We're at what, 2, kind of like the 2-star, the 2 crystal, Immortal right there. Daniel, of course, we're building up a little bit further with the copy that we have. We also look at the food. We have a lot of food in here, guys, which is awesome to see. And there we go. Might not be worth it, might be, but overall, there he is. So that takes him to Immortal, guys. Now, overall, in the summoning battles, especially the guild bosses, he has been completely broken. I have not seen a hero that is putting out as much damage as he does. It is absolutely kind of insane. The amount of damage that he has been putting out, it has been very, very nice to see the sheer amount of damage. And again, Azina, we've been building up a little bit. And I think we have a little bit more food. So there we go. Look at those. 1, 2. We have 4, guys. We just got 2 copies of Kalizay, which means, of course, there is the Immortal. We'll go ahead and put an Immortal +1 on there, which again, just building him up further and further. Then I think with the food, we also do have Rando. Rando, I don't really use that much, but again, taking another hero built up to Immortal. We're getting so many of these heroes just built out, guys. It is incredible. Even here with Artists, that gives us Immortal, I believe, +2 already. The tank I'm kind of sitting on right now. I'm waiting to see who we got. And then again, a lot of the food. Score and Hattie, I want to build up higher. I need to build up higher. I need some more copies in there. But again, we wanted to focus and build out Daniel. Also looking right here for Sarita to actually build up a little bit more. And then, of course, we do have Taylor, guys, which I got a copy of him earlier. That takes him to Immortal as well. I'm going to need so many resources in here to actually build out all of these heroes. There's another copy of Muka. Already have food. And then, of course, we just need a few more copies and Muka will be built. It seems like at this point, guys, a majority of these heroes, we have them built up significantly. We have a lot of them. We have a lot of copies. Even looking here at the heroes, guys, we just got our first 180, which of course was Leo. We're focusing the rest of these heroes up to that mark as well, which looks like we don't have enough, but 178. Just need more soul rublets. You can see we're about 10,000, a little less than 10,000 of getting another 180. I'm actually going to switch around the formation a little bit. We're going to build out Daniel, and I am building out his exclusive item as well, as high as possible, guys. We have literally, I'm going all in for Daniel. We're going to build him out as much as we can, continuing to build him out, continuing to level him up, making a very, very big difference in here. Now, of course, we have a couple more heroes with some talents, including here with Taylor, I believe. Again, just those last ones. Guys, the talent pool, it's hard to get a lot of the talents, but I think we do have some in here, which we do, guys. Daniel summons gain 3-fold attack and defense bonuses. That is right, guys. 3-fold the attack and defense bonuses. Incredible. Daniel summons gain 3-fold the attack and defense, which is awesome. That is absolutely amazing. The 3-fold we're going to have to save for this one. After performing a basic attack, immediately reduces the remaining cooldown of all automatic skills by 10%. Absolutely, guys. We just need resources for these heroes, and we're going to be able to build them out. Even the Dire Bear, I do have a commander right now that actually gives me both of these in conjunction with this exclusive item as we continue to build them out, guys. The Dire Bear's damage will go up, but also the Dire Bear will last 3 seconds longer as we continue to build them up. And again, looking at the skills, looking at his abilities, we can actually max out this Dire Bear with these last two, because we have the +2 out of our summoning commander, which is awesome. Dire Bear has 140% of Daniel's attack and defense and HP equal to 3,800 3,000 or 3,800% of his attack. Now in the guild, guys, we have still focused again, like I've showed you earlier on this account. We have focused on the summoning. You can see, guys, the attack is already at the max level, 49%. But looking at the stats overall, I am going to continue to build this out. Score and Hattie, we have to build up a little bit, but everybody else is legendary plus at this point, which makes an incredible 5-man summoning team to actually run over. Again, it might not be the best or most advisable to go ahead and run this full summoning team, but I absolutely love it, guys. And look at that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 heroes already at Immortal, and some of them even much higher than Immortal. So again, we're going to continue to build these out, guys, which is awesome to see. We finally got our Serena up when we pulled the 4 copies last time. Continuing to level up these heroes is going to be amazing to see. And again, I'm going to drop Daniel out of the Inherent Crystal so I can take him to 180 plus and really focus on him. His Jaguars in there, the Eagle that he has, the Dire Bear in there, very, very cool to see and awesome to see on the summoning team. Then, of course, guys, getting some more skills and abilities on Muka. I'm going to have to continue to level him out. Just need literally resources. We need resources in this game forever. Building up again Muka with his little wolves in there makes a big difference. All right, guys, so that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and as always, thank you guys for watching.